Okay, we are back. This is going to be the third game and potentially the final game of the series if Cyber Legacy here absolutely just run over forZe Sports. forZe Sports going for something a little different this time. They pick up the Clockwork, the Pugna, the Snapfire, and the Lifestealer. So the Pugna
10 seconds to go.
coming in, it's a good combo with the Clockwork. Again, the Snapfire and the Mortimer Kisses on top of the Cogs with the Netherblast now from the Pugna. It's quite nice. Pugna as well, decent at pushing towers, you know, just draining health in general. Troll Warlord, not really going to be worried about that. Enchantress, maybe. Lich could always Sinister Gaze him if Pugna starts to suck him. And the two undead could have a battle of wills, I guess you'd say. But yeah, Cyber Legacy absolutely blew me away with how they turned around that last game. That was absolutely amazing. And I'm still speechless. How do I describe the absolute
Radiant's
chaos?
Brood mother.
Oh shit. It's not even a last pick brood. They're just like, yeah, that's fine. We'll pick it up. We're so confident. We have a 2-game cushion that we'll just be like, meh, 4th pick brood. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it?
5 seconds.
And they could just even ban the Kunken X as well. Yeah, no, it's like the Durin forZe to counter it. With forZe do have the final pick though, so I imagine the Cyber Legacy it will be the next ban will be the Kunker. Or maybe they're just thinking, you know what, we can stick Troll Warlord in the mid lane against the Conqueror if they pick it, and Broodmother can go in the safe lane. I've never noticed that thing on her head. Like where the eyes are, I always thought that kind of was just colouring, going back into like the thorax, the thing behind her. But no, it's actually like a little sticky up quiff. That's completely changed how I see her. I mean, she's still creepy as all fuck, don't get me wrong. But still, okay, Pangolier is going to be the ban. So they were more bothered about the swashbuckle, maybe because the Troll Warlord can build into the Heaven's Halberd. They were more bothered about the swashbuckle and the Rolling Thunder than they were about the Kunker. As Mars was the final, but let's go through the bans actually. Timbersaw, Puck, Batrider, as well as the Nyx, Beastmaster, and Mars ban out for forZe Sports. Cyber Legacy take out the Lone Druid, the Darkseer, StarLadder, as well as the Razor, Omni Knight, and the Pangolier is the final ban. They have a minute to think about this final pickup as well, whether you want to run these lanes. Because I imagine, well, it's got to be a core Pugna now, but so it's going to be the off lane, unless you want to run the Clockwork as the off lane and pick up at a different position 4 now. And then run Pugna in the mid. Cyber Legacy are just going to come out swinging.
Teams all set. Take your pick.
Yes! How do you deal with a Broodmother? You pick the Meepo. Gibkey absolutely loving this. As BCC will be on the Pugna, so it is going to be the off-lane Pugna. Chew on the Clockwork. Vanscore playing the Snapfire. And Lifestealer. You will be playing... Lifestealer will be playing 19 No, 19 will be playing the Lifestealer. So let's see. Let us see, ladies and gents, because this is not only one great draft, this is 2 great drafts. I don't know how Cyber Legacy come up against the Meepo here, but similarly, if Meepo isn't good enough in the mid lane up against Pikachu, if Pikachu gets a good bit of momentum here on the creepy crawly Broodmama, then it doesn't really matter because the Gibkey likes to leave, Meepos like to leave the lane to roam to gank. To get jungle farm, to set up the other Meepos, to get that like boost in experience, to get quick levels. But Broodmother's just like, she's a 1-lane wrecking machine. She is absolutely just, it's It's going to be a really good match. I'm looking forward to seeing this. This is potentially the final match of the series as well. If Cyber Legacy can do what they need to do, but forZe pulling all the stops out, getting Gibkey that Meepo. They just want to be pushing on. They want to be putting pressure on. They want to be going for that reverse sweep. So, we are going to be getting into the third game shortly. Just waiting now for the strat time to be over. Chat, let me know. I need to know. I need a stream of yeses or nos. forZe versus Cyber Legacy. Who is going to win this? Just let me know who you think has the better draft here. The Meepo or the Broodmother? Because I tell you, that Meepo, not too bad at dealing with the Broodmama, as well as all those little spiderlings with the poof in. The tips, because of course tips.
Surprise is here.
Pikachu. It's been a while since I've seen a Broodmother. It's been a while since I've seen a Meepo that I've been able to cast. It's just been a while for both of them. So, quick refresh for everybody. Obviously, you've got your Earthbind, your net that you can toss out, as well as the poof to push in. But they did change the this to ransack.
All right,
so it's got a. It's just lifesteal. Oh, it steals health. You know, it's just lifesteal. Away from the slow that it used to be, I want to say. And Broodmother, we've got the spawn spiderlings. That it's just all. Look at all the icons. They're all just really, really, really creepy.
You're only making it worse.
Spin webs, which is going to be the 2 max charges at level 1, as well as the incapacitating bite, which is a mischance and move slow, and that just goes on and on. Every time the right clicks. Doesn't affect buildings, apparently. Which I'm interested to see. I guess that'd be used on a lifestealer. Can it be?
30 seconds to showtime.
It doesn't pierce spell immunity as well, so that's one of those that you'd have to wait for the rage to wear off, and then maybe just absolutely barrel onto the lifestealer. And then obviously you've got the insatiable hunger, which is just bonus damage, lifesteal, and it lasts for 14 seconds, down for 45. It's disgusting. It is. The power set of this hero suits the actual look of this hero. And the same with the Meepo, to be honest.
The game is on.
Meanwhile, there is going to be trades and skirmishes while we describe these spells. Actually, this is actually new. Both mid laners looking for the blocks. They want to be getting whatever blocks they can get off. And I think actually looking at it, it might actually, well, actually couldn't say it anymore. This is going to be better because the ranged is going to go ahead, which means the ranged creep is going to be dealt with. Poof comes out just to make sure Gibkey can get that last hit, and now Pikachu. It's going to be with the spin webs. I'm interested to see what Pikachu's going to be able to do here, because Gibkey's got a little bit more damage. There is the Quelling Blade by the Broodmother, but Meepo is just a little bit more. Yeah, he's getting the denies off. Even tips going to be dropped, as we do need to keep a lookout on the health of everyone in the other lanes. But I'd be surprised to see Gibkey's just teasing the poof. Okay, it is going to be the level 2, just going straight for the spawn spiderlings now. How Gibkey is going to deal with these spiderlings that do come out. He's actually being right-clicked down. That's a lot of damage there. About a quarter of his health. As bottom lane, Chappie, for now, is solo while the Doom sits in the jungle. Gets himself the critical strike, the pack leader Zora now as well. Back in the mid lane again. Poofs are going to be there. These spiders are going to be taking damage. But just look at how fast they regen up. It is only 100. That's so creepy. Yeah. Anyway. Gibkey is going to be looking for these denies. He's got himself up the second Meepo now as well. And it is 2 points into the spawn spiderland. So Pikachu looking to be getting the spiders out. There's going to be the nets into the poof. And again, Gibkey just deals with these spiders. But the spawn spiderlands come out and instantly there's a fresh set. And maybe now Pikachu wants to do a little bit of harassing, but the right clicks as well as the just the poofs. The threat of the poof. It's really hard for Broodmother to fight into. Oh, first blood. It's actually going to be 19-teen on the bottom lane that takes down Chappie. Chappie actually went with the heals. It's top lane. It looks like it might be a second kill. Palintimos getting pretty darn low. BZZ. No blast there to finish him off. I don't think it would have been enough anyway. But yeah, we should really I should be talking about the Pugner as well, because this is a fresh pickup. It's going to be good for pushing down towers, obviously with the Nether Blast, but just being able to stop casting spells as well. And I can't stop going back to this Pikachu. Maybe, well, yeah, going to be able to get the spiders away. Needs... Where's she going with them, actually? Going to be going to the medium camp here now as well. As Palintimos on the troll. The Decrepify comes, so he's not going to be able to get these last hits, which is going to be messing with these last hits. Oh, Gibkey gets cheeky. He comes over. He sees Broodmother's not there on the far camp, while the Spiderlands are just doing a little bit of farming up here. And she can bring more in. Gibkey, though, this is going to be maybe real easy to land these nets onto the Pikachu. Definitely, we saw her clear out the spiders. Gibkey clear out the spiders at least once. So Troll, God, again, just as I start to, just looking around at the last hits, it's not going great for Troll, but 19-teen, he's much better because he's got 2 kills. That's great for him. He's got the 2 kills. I swear, I swear. I know we're getting late on the day, but I'm going to make sure I try and catch as many more kills as possible. Hopefully all of them. As the poof comes through, and this is just easy. Look at this, 38 to the 24 of the Broodmother. The Broodmother, you can't even really swap lanes, because if she goes safe lane against the Pugner, then Pugner's just going to be able to Nether Blast those Spiderites away. Lifestealer with the open wounds there, as well as Vansco with the Cookie Crush, as well as the Scatter Blast. It makes it a lot... Oh, he turned around. It looks like Vansco... Wrong wavelength there with 19-teen, as it looks like he was going to go for the Cookie Crush to maybe get another kill or get a little bit of aggression out onto Chappie. And Chappie was just able to mid lane. Poof's coming in. But again, it's really hard for...
This ice ain't nice.
Okay, Happy gets the kill onto Chew. Tip comes out onto Vanscore as well. I think going to be able to do anything on this bottom lane with the Doom. I just keep defaulting to that mid lane because it's like, I want to see it. We've got Gibkey just farming up these camps. He's trying to take as many camps as he can away from the Broodmother. Meanwhile, down on the bottom lane, it might actually be 19-teen. He's going to be able to chase down. Bignum will get the kill. Can he get himself out of this? Tries to get himself out of range of the tower with that one last hit. Goes the way Vanscore gets the credit, actually.
I just got tired of your shtick.
Ah, fair enough.
Dire's mid-tower's having technical difficulties. The Dire went and fortified their structures. Dire's mid-tower could use a little help.
As Chappie.
No breaking down the radiant.
He's keeping the distance, so there was no cookie to come in. Meanwhile, the mid lane, there's going to be the TP. Now, oh, Doom is only level 3, so there's no Doom to come out to throw onto the Meepo. Top lane, though, it looks like we're going to be seeing a fight. BZC will be able to take down Happy Dora. Palintimos. Oh, does he give the courier? That's a lot of items on the courier. It was actually Happy's courier.
Has made its final delivery. Radiant's mid tower.
Bottom lane, though. Another fight coming out. Bignum's trying to get down here. Chappie, no heals. Heals have already been used. Those are going to be worn off pretty shortly. Now it turns around. He's going to be trying to throw out Impetus. He is level 3. So every 2 seconds that Impetus is going to be coming out. Can they get the damage onto Vanscore? Chasing him down. Bignum just needs to get one more right click. Will get the kill. As Vanscore turns around to try and do a little bit of damage. But Bignum just takes it to the face like, what up?
Dire's mid tower won't last
Top lane.
longer.
BZZ going to be taking a harass now from the Troll. Even in the kills up 4-4. But look at this. Gibkey's actually spending more time chasing out these Spiderites in the jungle and the Spiderlings. Not saying that that's going to close the gap between the Broodmother and Gibkey. Because Pikachu, he's got a gap to close. That is a decent amount of lead here Gibkey has. Because of the Spiderlings that he farmed
Dire's
up.
mid tower won't last much longer.
But it's still going to out top lane. We're going to be seeing at least Palintimos. He's trying to farm up these neutrals. The blast comes through. I think they get one each though.
Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
7 minutes in and Broodmother hasn't taken a tower yet. Report. As Bignum
Healing power.
does have the Devour. So he's... Does he move himself into the jungle? It looks like he's just going to move himself back, heal up. And then maybe TP back down. But he's losing XP. Chappie. Oh, he goes south. Everyone else goes right. Still missing a javelin. Huh. Back in the jungle though. The next is going to be the Broodmother. This might actually be really bad for the Broodmother. It is going to be really bad for the Broodmother. Still going to be able to get away. Gets another spin web out to get to the low ground. And the birds, even the birds don't like Spider. Oh, Gibkey's back. Is there a net? Net is coming up in 2 seconds. The TPs, the trees. It's going to be the poof forward, and that's going to be a kill now underneath the tier 1 tower, tier 2 tower. Gibkey could be returned. He poofs back. The shot come through, does connect, and Doom maybe wants to chase out with the phase boots, but Gibkey, so fast, so agile, so alive compared to the Broodmother. Doom now is just going to be occupying the mid lane. I believe Broodmother... She is TPing back in. Oh, Chew gets a kill. Is there going to be any follow-up, though?
Both accurate and precise.
As, yeah, so Broodmother's going to TP back. Not going to be giving up mid just yet. Still looking to farm the jungle. They see the ward there as well. And Doom, is he just going to act as the bodyguard? Is he? He's not even going to de-ward. Now he's going to do what?
Tower could use a little help.
Yeah. Lifestealer is in the jungle as well, so he's got his level 6. He could even use Gibkey with the double damage, who's taking the tier 1 tower in the mid lane. That's really good for the side of forZe. He's got himself the 3 Meepos now, even a DD. Oh, Pikachu, you got to be careful. Those nets not going to hit, though. The poofs are going to be cancelled. As it is going to be Chappie, who does have the level 6, just up against, well, the pull through from Vanscore. Vanscore does have 3 points into the Scatter Blast. Top lane.
Next time, be quicker.
Again, Broodmother, she has to sit on top of, keep her Spiderlings up here. Because she doesn't want to be given any more last hits, any more Spiderlings away. Chappie's going to be able to get this, and they're not going to be able to get the return. Oh, Vanscore's going to get the Scatter Blast off. There's going to be the Cookie Crunch as well. Are they going to be able to get enough damage on for this? It looks like Chappie's got the nature's attendance. Are they going to be able to run away? Meepo's coming in, so this is going to be a definite kill. Nets come out. Poofs come in. 19-teen. Oh, it's going to be Gibkey that secures that kill, actually. Even takes down the courier, Chappie. Not a happy Chappie with that. Vanscore has 6 now. If they can get the cogs off, cogs are going to be dropped. It doesn't actually catch anyone inside. So Mortimer kisses. That artillery. Oh, backline. Doom is still only level 5. Price is going to be there. The Infernal Blade, though. This might actually be a kill onto BZZ. BZZ will be killed off. Bignum will get that. And now Chew. Cogs, but is he going to try and go? He doesn't have the mana for the Mortimer kisses, though. This is going to be really bad. They're going to be able to get the kill at least onto Chew. Now 19-teen comes up. Scatter Blast, so Vanscore is going to be able to get that. Palintimos trying to run himself away. Does have the Battle Trance if he needs to throw it. Actis comes out, so no longer has the Battle Trance. He could swap to Agitreads. Net's going to be there. Needs to swap to Agitreads now, though, to be able to get it off. Does have the mana and... Going to go for the right clicks. Does he pop this? The Chain Frost actually comes out. Yeah, it's going to be there. Okay, it doesn't go on cooldown until it actually... Yeah, that makes some sense. As Lifestealer gets killed off by Chappie. Chappie's Revenge. The hook comes in from deep, though. That's going to be a great one. And Happy Terraria. No way out. Trapped in and killed off. Brood Mama, though. Got a little bit of a... It's not a free lane, but a free jungle. I'd actually, with the death of the Meepo, maybe look to push down this tier 1 tower. Put pressure. No. Yes. No. No. Okay. Plintimos back to the bottom lane. That tier 1 tower on the top is still pretty healthy. Both of them are still pretty healthy. It looks like Troll. Did they steal this?
Brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
They did.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
And Happy's just going to be doing a little bit of warding. There is a double damage now on the top of the river, but... Ooh. Okay, it looks like Snapfire just using the Scatter Blast and then backing up as top lane. Bignum, he's used the Doom. He gets it out onto the Pugna, trying to chase him down the hook. The cookie comes out. This is going to be Mortimer Kisses now as well. And Chappie. Well, venison, anyone? Cooked to perfection. The Enchantress. Juicy's the courier. It looks like they're going to group up as 4. Maybe even 5. DD. Well, they are going to be able to take down the Doom as well. Drain comes out from BZZ. The bottom lane. Trollwallow's trying to go for the trade on the tower.
Lost the top tower. Radiant's bottom tower seen better days.
Just going to go for the range just to make sure the range creep does take the damage. Okay, gets himself back in on this.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Because he's not really taking a lot of damage from the tower. Yeah, he is just going to be able to
You know the drill.
just fight through that one. Going for a Diffusal Blade himself now. Not too far off, but forZe. 19 team. He's got Chappie with the open wounds. Chappie. Didn't need to pop the Nature's Attendance just yet. And now the right click. Oh, the Infest. He's trying to run himself away. This is a fast creep. 436 movement speed. What do they do though? The hook shot comes in, goes past the Doom as well, catches to the Infest Bomb. Cushy Crush comes out now as well. Net the Drain. This is going to be a double kill. Chain Frost bounces out. I think they'll be able to get anything else more of this. The Rage is going to be there on the life steal once again. This looks like it's just going to be a kill onto the Lich.
Someone took out
And Brood Mother still not ready to join in these fights. And forZe just say 100% okay with that. Oh, the Spider Rights. Snapfire does get a decent amount there with the Scatter Blast. Palintimos doing what he did last game as well, looking for the split push. Just looking to, right, we're not ready to fight, but we're not going to waste time in the jungle. We're going to push out the lanes. We've got the vision here. We've got the protection to see if anybody's going to come in, try and rotate and gank us. That's actually a really good warding here by the side of the Dire, just to get Palintimos space so we can keep putting pressure onto this tier 2 tower.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
So yeah, Bignum, he does have the Doom back up. This Meepo, let's look at his net worth. He's already got an Ethereal Blade. Look at this. And you put that with the Pugna, who's going to be throwing out Nether Blast with the Decrepifice. You catch 2 heroes. Holy crap, you catch 2 heroes in cogs with the Mortimer Kisses, Decrepify, Blade, and then a Nether Blast? Nope, they just die. They just immediately die. Oh, Pugna, is he going to try and come back in? The Broodmother now, ready to fight, but the net comes out. Is there going to be anything to stop the kill onto Doom? And Fast Bomb's going to be there. 19 team, the Chain Frost is going to be bouncing around. 19 team, that will go down, and now Broodmother, the Mortimer Kisses are going to be there. Is he going to be able to get anything out with the World Actives? Can they take down the Meepo? One more right click, but he's decrepified. He is going to be able to eventually get it, and then he goes on to BZZ. He gets himself another kill. Vanscourt, the chases down the Frost Shield, slows him down. This might actually be a really good fight. Cookie Crush up to the top, but the Will and Actives aren't going to be able to connect. Do they have anything to close the gap? Palintimos wants to carry on going, but the Diffusal Blade just a little bit too slow. Good fight though, losing 2, but taking 3, and anything's a good trade when you come in from behind, as we did see last match. Never rule out Legacy. They're ready for a fight. Enchantress, again, using the enchant to just steal a neutral, just to push out this bot lane. Keep the pressure on this tier 2 tower. It's still pretty healthy, but with a siege creep, as well as a side Tormentor, will it remain healthy? Yeah, Pikachu. Gone for a diffusal blade of his own. Gonna go straight for the BKB. What drop though? The Grove Bow? Maybe give that over to Enchantress, who's got... Never mind. Roshan is being done. They don't have any vision. They see the clockwork, so they might have a hint of what's up. Doom's down for another 43 seconds. And this is going to be the Aegis for Meepo. Yeah. Enchantress doesn't have anything, so that Grove Bow might be good for her. So there is a smoke if you want to take a fight, but you're taking a fight into an Aegis.
Radiant's bottom tower seen better days.
Doom.
Dire's mid tower.
How long's he got? 19 seconds before his ult's back up. 19 seconds, this tower could be gone. 19 team's going to be taking a little bit of damage here from this tier 2 tower though. Needs to be careful.
Technical difficulties.
Net, the Crapify is going to be there as well. The Drain, the Blast, the Death.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now. Dire's mid tower.
Chappie steals another outpost, but probably needs to come to defend with Palintimos. Because they could lose. They do lose a tier 2. Do they lose anything more? BZZ. Level 10 now, gets the plus 20 movement speed. It's going to be showing. But again, need to be careful because look at the spread here. They are going to be coming across Chew with the Spiderites. Pikachu. Do you really want to be there? There is a Meepo about as well. Do they have vision up the hill here? They do. What's actually given? Oh, right, okay, there's two wards, they're right on top of each other. Yeah, okay. Cookie comes in, just cleans off some spiders. Chappie, 19 is going to see him. He just, turns around, throws a javelin, and he's like, yeah, maybe I should run away. Maybe you should pop your heal. Maybe it won't matter because there's a Meepo, the 4-staff. He's going to try and run. He's going to try and buy time for the rest of his team. He's going to try and... are they trying to take fights or anything? No, it's just Chappie wasting a little bit of time. And now the right clicks to the nets. The death. And Meepo... It's only a 2k net worth lead over the Broodmother. Broodmother is managing to hang on despite Meepo and his 6 kills, 2 deaths, and 2 assists, and his Aegis.
No breaking through
and his ultimate up, because of course.
The Dire best do something about that bottom tower.
Fleur comes out, they get the spot, any hook. Chew's not going to go for it yet. Oh, the blast. Does a lot of damage to these spiders.
Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower?
I am. Well, the gaze is going to be there. They might be able to take down the Meepo and at least pop the Aegis. Can they get themselves in? The other Meepos are going to reinforce, though, on the main Meepo. And now, Impetus, the hook. I think that actually... Where did that hook go from? Where did it go? It actually missed, so he's going to have to catch up by foot now. It doesn't really matter. The Doom is going to be rooted to the spot. Doom's going to be killed off, and it looks like forZe this time. These are going to be great fights. Well, and Axes are going to be able to come in. Can they finish them off, though? It looks like Palintimos. He's going to be popping, maybe. Does he get it off? He's going to be able to pop the Aegis. BKB by Pikachu. Lich does buy back. The Cookie Crush comes in, though. They are going to be able to kill off the Troll Warlord. That is not what you want. Does he have to buy back here? Chappie trying to run himself away on this. The body block's coming through, though, from one of the Meepos. This is going to be great. Are they going to be able to get in? A gaze. No, it's actually... Sorry, the clockwork with the body blocks. The kill comes through, though, onto Chew. And now Net is going to be dropped. Oh, the Doom. Are they going to be able to get the kill to take this Meepo down, though? They want to be going for it. It looks like the Broodmother, did she get her ultimate off once again? The Troll Warlord brought back to get into this fight as well. The Doom, they do get his kill. The Cookie Crush comes out, takes down the Enchantress. But now Pikachu with the Diffusal Blade as well as a slow advance code. He's going to be able to get anything off of. Palintimos will take down 19 and now the Whirling Axes. Bignum is the one that finishes off Vanscore. And did he buy back? That's just a respawn. That fight went on for so long. 633 just naturally respawns.
I'll take that.
Or TP's away. No, he died. So he just naturally respawns. 2 buybacks, though, from the side of Legacy. And that puts the BKB on the back burner there for Troll Warlord. he is being pinged out now as well. Everybody on the side of forZe is going to be back alive in the next few seconds. And there is an outpost he can TP to. So, if Clockwork gets in with this hook, it's, he's not even going to go for it. Yeah, he is building into the Spirit Vessel though. So they're going to go for the smoke. Are they going to be able to find anything out of this though? As Palintimos. Yeah, the hook comes in right on the Trollwaller. Trollwaller brought back for this as well. He's dead. He's not dead just yet. He is netted up though. He's decrepified. He can't get the right clicks off. He was S-bladed and now he's dead. As the Mortimer Kiss is still going to be flying through. Gabeke's already thrown out the Chain Frost. Can he get this kill? Broodmother trying to do what they can, but there's going to be the Cookie Crush coming through as well. The BKB's not been activated yet, and Pikachu, now he gets the BKB off. He's going to be able to try and right-click through, but the lifesteal from Gabeke, it's just too much. Bignum's even going to be finished off. Chappie needs to get himself away. The Drain's going to be there. This is going to be a full 5-man wipe on the side of Cyber Legacy, and this could be... Yeah... This is fucking broken. When it was Geomancer's whatever, it was slightly broken, but this is just dumb. This is a dumb hero.
The Dire went and fortified their structures. Dire's mid towers having technical difficulties.
And Lifestealer, I mean, 9, 3, and 5. Okay, okay.
Mid towers, nothing now.
So this is going to be Raxon. And to be quite honest, I don't think forZe will leave this base.
The Dire's mid-rags. It's gone.
I think we can just keep going. To be quite honest, why not? The only ultimates are down. They're going to be up in 20 seconds or so. In fact, the Infestor's back now.
Bottom tower's getting the business.
And you saw how great they were at taking that last fight. Why wouldn't they just keep going? Maybe wait for Roshan. It is going to be, well, it's going to be at least a minute. Maybe a little bit longer. As Palintimos close to the BKB. Just needs another 5, 4, 3... 250 gold. These hooks by Chew as well, they've been really great. The one that he got on the Trollwaller to engage on this fight, that was... It was amazing, man. He got the scan out, it was just a hook. They were like, alright, we'll come through. And, did they have the... I don't think they had the vision there. Just looking for the wards. Was it a blind hook through a scan? I think it might have been.
Boom! There it goes.
Double damage.
It's net worth-wise. It is not looking good for Cyber. Cyber, how... Meepo's the only one with buyback. Doom does have a buyback as well. So one team has one buyback and one team has another buyback. Oh, Chew. Right through, it's going to pack 2 people in the hook. He pushes the Broodmother back, but this is going to be already happy dead. And Chew inside the cogs. The BKB has been popped by Palintimos. What is he going to be able to do? Because Gibkey is going to be coming in now as well. Chappie being chased away by the Clockwork. They want to be going on to this Meepo. Meepo is just decrepified though. He's already got Chappie down to so low health. The cogs come out once again. There's going to be the Broodmother with the right click. So they'll be able to trade this one off. Chappie goes down to the Spirit Vessel. Palintimos trying to do what he can. The Cookie Crush is going to be coming out. He's going to be killed off now as well. This is going to be the... GG. Yeah, last fight of the game. 25 minutes in, the quickest series, the quickest match of the day, especially in the series. And this is why you ban Meepo. It was gross. It was grosser than the Broodmother, and the Broodmother is pretty darn gross. And I think that's just gonna be Cyber Legacy. That's like, yeah, no more Meepos, no more Meepos, no more Meepos. So. forZe, by their fingertips, by the skin of the teeth, hold on to the mental fortitude and say, we can take this. We've got a Meepo player. We can bring this back, and they do. It is 2-1. They need that reverse sweep, though. They need to take the next 2 games. If Cyber Legacy take even 1, that is it. That is game over. Cyber Legacy move on. forZe drop out. But it is a best of 5. We have at least one more game to come. I am extremely excited to see how far they can take this. So we're going to be taking a quick break, guys, and then we're going to be back with the 4th game of the series right after this.